over 10. 10.38 runs per over he's conceding. And I know people say he's bowling in the power play also at the end. It's difficult. Just got to back yourself. Believe in yourself.
He has definitely got the knack of taking those important and big wickets, as he's done for South Africa in the past as well. You will want, and what he's done well at some stages in the tournament, he started his spell. Okay, today he hasn't started that well, but in general he started his spells well, and then in the latter half he's maybe conceded a few too many runs, and you'd probably want to ask him to back himself and execute his skill for a little bit longer. What they could do is take a leaf out of Faf du Plessis' book. What he's done well on this field, specifically with his bowling attack, is that he's chopped and changed the bowlers constantly, not allowing the batters to settle with the bowler. And again, obviously using his trump cards, the spin option with Shamsi and Fortuin.
It's okay. Pace off, that's good. And just remember, a lot of these teams, well, all of these teams, will have obviously stats. Great to see them there supporting Dad. It's a great feeling having your family in the stadium.
And that makes me feel quite at home as well. He hails from the part of the country, playing some cricket for Boland and for the Cobras before he moved up to the Titans, where he's been very successful for them.
Well, a better end for Pefler Quayle. Could have been a run out as well. Dane Villas is not happy. 4 overs gone, 31 without loss.
This is yours now, Henry. Your kingdom. And your wife.
Delport got a little single off the last ball, put his opening partner in danger of being run out. Villas was not happy. Pavlon with his second over. Starts with a wide.
As you alluded to the previous over that de Pavlon bowled, of you like the tactic of them having these two fielders. As we have a look at this run out over here, there's nowhere near in the screen, and you can understand Villas' frustration there. Could have been executed a lot better as a fielding team there. But like the tactic of de Pavlon bowling into the hip of Cameron Delport and asking him to hit into the wind with these two fielders on the boundary.
That's good. Back of a length. He's bowling to his field at the moment because he's bowling straight. He's not allowing any width. He's not allowing Delport to cut him away. And if he wants to take the risk, he has to go over the men. He thinks he's a batsman. Let me just tell you, he does. He plays with his bats more than I've known anybody else, hard as William. He honestly thinks he should be batting number 3.
First batter I've seen in a long time really working and sanding down the bat. First bowler, should I say.
He'll be listening as well. He thought he should have been batting number 3 for Derby. He actually played some decent innings, to be fair. It's a long ball. When I mean a long ball, I mean he hits it a long way, distance. No matter where you are, there's always people in your ear telling you things. He will tell you anything. Somebody in his ear now. Just take a little bit more off the bottom, and you can get a little bit more elevation. does tell me it's time to go home, though. I'm going home. In the air, gets it over the infield, and will race away for a boundary. Good shot from Delport.
Yeah, trying to tuck him up for a bit of line, but this time just got the length a bit wrong, and Delport has capitalised it. We know he hits the ball really straight, and just a decent clip on it, and managed to clear the boundary. Clear the fielder quite easily.
Yeah, 4 fours and a 6 so far in this innings, and still got 1.5 overs to go in this Powerade power play. It's good. Like this from Dupavlon. You can see that what Delport is trying to do is give himself a little bit of room outside the leg stump and go up and over the field. It's all set inside the circle on the offside.
They've managed to adapt this quite quickly. In the initial few overs, they started over the wicket, it went across Cameron Delport, and he punished them. Where now, with both Dupavlon and Pethukwai on the opposite side bowling around the wicket, trying to cramp him up for room. It seemed to work thus far. It's a question of now trying to close out the over of the last 2 deliveries.
Brilliant shot. Not a lot you can do as a bowler. Gets himself in an early position and just helps it over the keeper for a boundary.
This is where Cameron Delport has taken his game just to that another level. He used to him bludgeoning the ball down the ground and using the pace. Now he's just added the lap to his game. It just makes your job as a bowler a lot more difficult.
49 for 1 is the average Powerade power play for Paul Rocks at this ground. 55 in MSL. Nice timing. They'll pick up a couple. So another expensive over for the Durban Heat. 13 from it. 5 overs gone. 44 without loss.
King has done what he should not. He has married from another house and a commoner out.
Oh man, if you're a mom, you will want to be here. You want to have your children on the grass embankments enjoying MSL 2.0. It's fantastic to be in Paarl. If you are not in Paarl, we've got you covered. Globally enjoying the Paarl Rocks hosting the Durban Heat. What a sight. The Drakenstein municipality. Paarl Rocks, having been put into bat, have started beautifully. Yet to get to lose a wicket in the Powerade power play, so setting up really nicely. Amir Sahel and Umpile Romelo alongside me.
Plenty to play for in this game for both the sides, and so far you could easily say Paarl Rocks in dominant position. Making sure.
Innovation once again, and 4 runs.
Hasn't been easy for Kyle Abbott. He's given away plenty so far into his second over. And have a look at this one. Great improvisation. And a good result. Intentions were not there to hit the ball towards third man, but how beautifully he managed.
Ball is gone again, and it will be 4 runs to bring up the 50 in style for Paarl Rocks.
And 50 coming in good time, hasn't it?
First time very good batting. He's managed to get it leg side. The first time around, just tried to go over the leg side, went offside. But here, Henry Davis gets into a good position. Last minute, just flicks it over. An excellent shot. The Durban Heat just seem not to have learned and watched a lot of games in Paul. They're bowling with a lot of pace. Instead of making the necessary adjustments and the changes of pace and forcing the batsman to hit the ball up the ground.
Kyle Abbott yet to pick up a wicket in the Powerade power play this competition. Bowl in!
Why did he try that? He was doing fine with those ram shots and cup strokes. Wanted to go with the conventional one. And not often you see that. But an ideal scene for the faster bowler. Disturbing the timber.
It was almost a half volley that tried to hit it, whip it through the mid-wicket region. Just felt he could have just hit it down the ground. Kyle Abbott will be relieved to get a wicket. Henry Davis goes for 14 runs. Power Rocks are 52 for 1.
बार बार देखो हजार बार देखो देखने की चीज है हमारी दिलरुबा ताली हो adorable ताली हो like a festival ताली हो super likable be unskippable बार बार देखो
Pull the trigger of the great Houdini!
Faf du Plessis is the new man in on a glorious day here in the Rakenstan municipality. A really healthy record, 214 matches, and someone who really enjoys getting going when he's out there in the middle. Fantastic platform set. Kyle Abbott now does have a wicket in the Powerade power play. Clean bowling Henry Davis, who had an attractive start, but disappointed to be out. 14 runs of 10 deliveries.
This is a good field placing. At least he's got deep fine leg. Bit of cushion for the bowler to bowl straight. Well, you have to give it to Abbott. In this over, he looked the ball up to the batsman. Yes, he was taken for a couple of boundaries, but he persisted. Pitched the ball up and straight, and he was rewarded.
Hit for back-to-back boundaries and then a wicket of Henry Davis. So from Kyle Abbott, end of the Powerade power play. 6 overs gone, it's 52 for 1.
बार बार देखो हजार बार देखो कि देखने की चीज है हमारी दिलरुबा so special and magical oh so lovable be unskippable बार बार देखो
King has done what he should not. He has married from another house, and a commoner at that.
Power Rocks 52 for 1. A strong batting unit. Vince, Varane and Makanya still to come. But it's this partnership between Delfort and du Plessis that could really step things up.
One set batsman. And Faf du Plessis, although he's young at the crease, but he likes to impose himself on the bowlers. That's a good contest.
Power Rocks wouldn't have expected Leon Lubber to be bowling so early in the game, but it's a good option for the Durban Heat. Leon Lubber has done this a lot for the Half-Out Lions. He's bowled, good spin, and he's a good field of his own bowling, moves really well.
I like the pace he's bowling with. He's not afraid to flight the ball. He's got that arm delivery too, where he brings that surprise element for the bowler, for the batsman, beg your pardon.
He'll definitely challenge the batters. Paul, big outfield, so it's not easy to just whack the ball for 6. And Faf du Plessis, they'll have to squeeze them, try get a few dots. He's new at the wicket, try squeeze the batsman.
Fielding also has to be on point. We've seen in the competition here at Paul, sloppy fielding, catches being dropped, so both teams will be very wary of that. Particularly someone like Faf du Plessis, you don't want to give him too many opportunities. Du Plessis is off the mark. The run rate has come down since the wicket of Henry Davids, 8.31.
Oh, not me.
It's been quite impressive. He's creating different angles. Right-handed, left-handed batsman. Oh, nicely dealt with. You got a feel for the bowler. When the bowler is treated like that. Boundary picked.
That's an excellent option by Cameron Dalport. He knows it's not easy to hit the ball up the ground with a slow pace, and he's fetched that outside the leg stump, and he's also managed to get it fine. You would have thought fetching it from there he would hit it squarer, but he's managed to get the ball fine of short third man.
That shot bringing him into the 40s. It's a good knock this from Dalport. He needed to kick on after some interesting starts he's had in the competition. 59 for 1.
Should I call for some more? John?
Yeah, why not?
Waiter, Red Bull gives you wings. Our work is so classified, the vice president doesn't know we exist.
Kept seizing on every opportunity. That was a joy for the Durban team.
Still a good start from Paul Rocks, and they can keep wickets intact and be able to tee off at the end, in that back end of the innings. They could get a substantial total on the board. Great day to come out and watch cricket. This community has been in full support of MSL 2.0, and they'd love a home final. Team currently topping the standings.
Very good power play for the home side. Losing 1 wicket. And for me, this is a very important passage to play. We all know Maharaj is a wicket-taking option. And if he's denied a wicket here, then you could say Paul Rocks are sailing in this game.
He's also kept it nice and tight, hasn't he? Keshav Maharaj has built up good pressure periods that brought wickets for the Durban Heat. So he's been a crucial part of this bowling unit.
Key for Paul Rocks would be to make sure that the combination of Lobo, who's already bowled 2 overs, gone for 11, together with Maharaj, doesn't go for 20.
He's a smooth operator. Maharaj, thinking bowler. On his first over, the gap. The length was there, which was there, and batsman is obliged.
Like Cameron Dalport hit the ball well in front. When the pitch is slow, you have the opportunity to actually hit the ball in front. The sweep on the boundary moved very late. Almost didn't pick up the ball. Can be difficult to see the ball with the sun almost shining directly in his eyes.
Should come back for 2. And that will be 50 for Cameron Dalport. The 26th career 50 in T20 cricket. Third in the MSL. And he'll be delighted with his effort here today. He's had a couple of starts in this competition, and his teammates have enjoyed that.
What an important player Cameron Dalport is for the Paul Rocks. And it's good that he's getting runs closer to the playoffs. He's a key player for them, and the momentum he's starting to generate is a good sign for them.
Smash this into the crowd. Cameron Delport's in the mood here. The crowd are loving it, and this is exactly what his captain will want, Amir.
Oh, he's pouncing on every opportunity, Delport now. He's been awfully quiet in this Mzansi Super League Edition 2. But at the right stage, he's coming good for his side. Good side for the opposition, but a great thing for Balrogs. A batsman of his stature, gaining form and gaining confidence.
Not Maharaj, he's got the second most economical figures, 5.68 to the over this competition. Good over for Power Rocks, 14 from it. 8 overs gone, 73 for 1.
King has done what he should not. He has married from another house, and a commoner at that.
Few windy conditions here in Pau. It's going to be tough out there, especially under that swirling ball for the high catches. Have a look at that run rate. It's shot up to 9.13 after that over 14 runs of Maharaj.
What's really going to be important is this left-right combination. There will always be an opportunity for a batter to be hitting with the wind. In the previous over, Cameron Delport managed to cash in with Keshav Maharaj. Just picked up the ball and hit it with the wind. Now with Vian Libba on strike, Faf du Plessis, will he take Vian Libba on and try and hit him with the wind as well? So wind being a big factor here in Paul.
Name of the game for Faf du Plessis at the moment is to give strike to Delport, who's looking good. He's got the measure of the pitch, got accustomed to the pace also, is looking very good. So just keep on giving the strike.
He set that up and he smashed it away for 4. Cameron Delport is innovating beautifully here, and he's just got the Power Rocks on the front foot.
Excellent innovation by Cameron Delport. What's really impressive, he's hit this ball with the wind and it's given the field in the deep no chance, and he gets into a strong position and he just smashes it. But the field in the boundary, there's got absolutely no chance to move because he's hit it with the wind.
Let me tell you, kids must be wondering why these strokes are not in the coaching manual. I think it's about time these should be introduced because batsmen are making success employing these strokes. They've got to be in the coaching manual.
I mean, even if it's not in the coaching manual, they're practicing in backyard cricket. On the charge, du Plessis. There's a good energy about this partnership, isn't there? This partnership were 29 from 18. Delport playing some innovative shots. Du Plessis just playing the situation really well.
Measured partnership, calculated risk-taking. That's precisely what you want to see in T20 cricket. Playing the conditions.
Good over. 10 runs from it. 83 for 1.
अब घर ले आए इंटरनेशनल डिशेस का स्वाद विद किसान इंटरनेशनल सॉसेस।
चाइना अपना बेस्ट हॉलिडे था ना, इस बार चाइना को घर ले आते हैं ना।
स्पाइसी पेपरिका और रियल चाइनीज फ्लेवर से बना किसान शेजवान सॉस, बस मिलाइए राइस में और पाइए टेस्ट का इंटरनेशनल स्वाद।
मॉम, चाइना फिर से?
नए किसान इंटरनेशनल सॉसेस।
King has done what he should not. He has married from another house, and a commoner at that.
to Eurolux Boland Park, where, of course, the Durban Heat are up against the Paul Rocks. And in fact, the Heat put the Paul Rocks into bed. I've got Gary Kirsten beside me, trying to gather some information from your facial expression. How are you feeling about that decision now? What was the rationale?
Well, we just feel we're a good chasing side, so we've done well in the last couple of games, and also the stats tell us that it's pretty even batting first, batting second here. So, yeah, hopefully it'll grease up a little bit at night, and the wicket looks good. So, yeah, so hopefully it's not too big a score. Delport's batting really well at the moment, but we'll see how we go.
And of course, you've got the slow bowlers to come. What was the word to them on this pitch today?
You've got to assess the conditions when you're out there and what's going to work and not work. I think, as I said, Delport's played an unbelievable knock so far. And, you've got to think smart as a bowler now. Change up your pace a little bit and try and get out of the hitting zones and hopefully get some wickets.
Variation key. We know that you have been brilliant in the chase, the back-to-back wins now, really proving that. What's been the key to commanding that run rate? You made it look easy.
Yeah, we try and, like any team, go as hard as you can up front, and then navigate the chase through the middle. And we've got some good experience with some of our players. So yeah, we've done well in the last couple of games, but every game is always a different experience. So might require someone else doing well. So we'll see how we go.
Number of batters putting their hands up. Thank you so much for taking a time out. I know you're keen to get back into what is an enthralling fixture, but all the best of luck.
He's trying to sound like he's not nervous, but he is. Cameron Delport is in the mood. He's got 66 40 deliveries. Paul Rocks have already scored 10 fours and 2 sixes. They need wickets and they need them desperately.
The challenge for the Power Rocks is for someone to get a big total, someone to get 100.